for a year about 2034 edition so a constituencies in district I would run a betu just say a block man off a year or maintain a rep. Now we did a parliament a year okasa a friend saying a year speaker etimi atonisa afrem afre a year Nana say ombra number tutunano efa a block man off a year about 20 a call what is a course or what for outcome the day ya hu the ede itimi nyaye ya hu the course or what is a for a block man off the empty ballot na ede e won to say ya hu the ede a course or block man off is about a course no e bi an the anko so on see am no kese die e yetimi asamo eje na mensa e wo e quarter e se ko yi insem bi anu ade so nim efa e ho enkotie insem odi tudwa.
Saying that we should destroy the democracy we have. But democracy must be able to put justice on our dining table. We know the country's history. I jump on charge at the board when I make the dollar at the time was changing from 2 cedis, 75 new Ghana cedis to the dollar at the time, if not the pound. And they said they are taking 50,000 as a loan from a bank for housing and construction, which he set up to buy houses from the state housing company and pay with his salary. Now who are you say at Champon? Why do you kill such a man when you have paid almost half of the money? What happened?
Kadawa Estates.
Charlie, who say?
Kumasi Estates.
Oh, Mugabe, we are sleeping outside as a people. We are sleeping outside. Let me tell you, in Accra. Why? We're a family of food vendors. Go to Accra. Yaga machino akwe jemefen. No me work no. Be osubi. They'll tell you. Dansoman, it came as a fortune for Ghana. It is still the biggest West African, the estate in West Africa, the biggest. Dansoman. Ikoyi cannot even challenge Kwadasu. I'm saying that someone beats Kwadasu just by 4 lanes. Kwadasu estates. Yes. Bokum estates. Patasi estates. So I'm mentioning that those places. Teshinungwa just here. I'm mentioning Teshinungwa, Labadi estates. Those La estates. Who built it? I'm asking you. You come to North Kaneshi. So as for Kuchwa Champo operation, feed yourself. Even the education sector. Nanado school no call Kimbunu. That Champon decided to use this as a technical institute in order to save and bring technical education to the fore for this country. He traveled once to Togo for 12 hours in 6.5 years. He had the lowest foreign travel bill as a president. Okodini weekend, Volta. There's a presidential villa on the Volta Lake. You can check it. Or Okodi Krum, Trabom, Nini Krum, Foko Trasi. Onim Dami Topa, Mufise no Nifi Nyansa. He's the one of the best after Kwame Nkrumah. You check out. Look, years on, I saw JJ Rawlings in the video apologizing to the wife, Auntie Fosti. Look, it was a revolution. Maminka history ni kakaya no there are 2 Rawlings so. And Rawlings in Nekunwa Champon. Let me tell you, Rawlings had moved on 15th May and had been arrested and put under court martial. So he was brought to court on 28th May. Then on 4th June that morning, he was going to be brought to court again. Then everybody knew, because the person who was sitting, it was clear Rawlings was going to face the firing squad. So what will happen? Somebody woke up, Lieutenant Ajiman Bill, a Navy lieutenant in Tema. He was 2IC in Tema. He and Boachijan were friends. I sat in your studio and said this thing. Boachijan came in and asked who was talking about the history, if you remember. Yeah. Admunte, yes. So it was Ajiman Bill. It's often not mentioned. Yes. Sometimes Ajiman Bill's name is left out in the history. But he moved. He shot for the sounding the first gun to signal for the Big June. And it was a spontaneous reaction. What was it? To rescue J.J. Rawlings. Where was J.J.? They couldn't find him. So they had to go to the Air Force commander's house, Yabwachi. When they went, Yabwachi saw Lieutenant Ajiman Bill, saw a Tema officer who had come to Accra by that time of the morning. There was trouble. So when he went in and came, he shot him. So it was, yes, Air Vice Marshal Yabwachi, who shot Lieutenant Ajiman Bill. But Peter Tasiri Matthew Dabuga, who knew of the planned housing residence scheme to build for Smith people to go and sit inside, he chopped the money, $2.5 million. To me, so he knows, I told you, he knows what he's doing. From day one, he knew, yes, he has set up a scheme. He brought his friends from Data Bank. So yes, he won't come. I've told you, Unka, there's no way you come to this jurisdiction. Now, I'm going to go to prison. What about deep body say Weber? We're trying to with this system now, we allowed him, and many more people will run. Yes, many more people will run. Look, the national service for Nukrawan should be beginning. Mugabe, look at what they did 2022, 2023. Almost the second year elections. 350 million from the state kitty. Monsieur, almost the year elections. That's what they used to do the elections. They leak out a bit of no muko yebi wo why also Zoom lion Zoom lion for say for they're going to put ghost names on the YEA.
Enter the contract, no moment extension, September,
because
the deal now.
Because now
too is smart.
Yeah, they wanted to use ghost names.
The spokesperson
said
it expired March 2024.
But Mugabe, you share the aspects of Nejuma Oye. Say you see a G contract, you free no why be harding. Why baby bonnie see fumigation contracts now they went to me execute too. And it's kind of Martin Semini Bebre. And you see, no shiny ye pass a Ghana for because I sector no Yankasa no mine. Ni and Pessi a deal humba Jim. Until less, yeah, why ye be? Until my aim can say, me, yes, Obia papa. No, yeah, Bonnie, I like to look at you, weigh the options. I mean, can say people should not face punishment when they do wrong, or people should not be suspended. So why Bonnie will contract no more, and we are taking it away. Let's be polite with it and take it away from him. Me manin danin talk between you and Zoom lion. He has been a good me.
How about refunding?
Yeah, those monies. Yeah, that's why I said that.
Because, for instance, disinfectant tax is very, very annoying. That money was taken for fumigation. Ukra niyama ukra ka deba na ukoshe. The 22 taxes that people were paying on things that they were imported. Now, disinfectant tax was one of them. And here you call disinfectant. Into those monies, we should retrieve it.
Review everything.
You see, we shouldn't just say, YAB, and Yenjani say, the monies that were collected in the name of this fumigation,
I agree.
it should be taken back to the state. It's money that can be used for. So you go ahead, but I just
and America say one city akodi no ho and we sign contract say me ko fumigation one ko ya on fa sika yes fabre na di no kra and America say ye contract no so won ho a me ma yen ko ye say ye ne ko ntokwa say Ghana or Liberia or South Sierra Leone or Rwanda. Yes, other African countries. Yeah, but I'm saying yes. I'm saying
so that as a Ghanaian, let's protect him. It's a Ghanaian.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what Mugabe one bank issue no.
Yes.
One bank issue no buy no. Instead of helping the banks to stand on their feet, you know. Joe decided Kendo Fureta. He decided to take more money to spoil it. You know, you handle a fly with a sledgehammer.
I don't support anything I hear wrong.
No, not at all.
Said the can say. Said two wrong don't make it
right.
Yes,
yeah.
So be a bibini and trying to international. Who's a honey and koye. When we there, maybe you could DNA here.
Okay, I'm ready to fight.
I mean, let's set the ball rolling. Get to serious business.
I'm ready to fire.
The same airwaves near audio. So
thank you, such a scheme. I mean, you must be a serious criminal to be able to come up with this scheme. Now, the NTM who say.
Abadaye has been in the media. He knows that it's a democratic environment.
John is not like a Kufuado.
What is different?
Yes, the man is not vindictive.
Some judge worked with the law. It's good. Fantastic. Excellent.
And he did nothing wrong.
He did nothing wrong.
Fantastic.
But the president, Abadaye, or mining in action, is yes.
Yes.
Let's follow due process.
Due process.
Sir. My mom pardon cry must follow due process.
One Tonebo. What would you get?
Debbie,
Auntie your mama
papa.
Very well, yeah, let's move on. Unless I'll back up National Service.
Oh, National Service, no, me, I do a third blocks of life. Nature say, Buamunama build blocks in your life. Now you're a private entity. You're to me are buying public service, payroll, collateral. Meanwhile, those payroll workers crying, they were ghosts in the end. Omuni awudome, omuso omuni osu cemetery. Chise gift awari chere baby. Amuni tafu cemetery. Gift awari me dinner cheaper. Chise baby. Asama phone. She should show me where the ghosts are. Hey, this one we don't yame. Yeah, they have to show. Yeah, they have to go. We have to follow her to where the ghosts are. Yes. But Mugabe, what did you see the ghost? Oh, anyadi. Affirmative action here. Yeah, do gift awari echi. Embeka say me ma and occupy position. This is one one of a kind. It means it does not mean all women are like that. Women are hardworking. Women only obey juma. Oh, when a dream papa. Oh, because that's why I said that Udi 9,000, you give the job to 6,000 people and still the 3,000. Or you don't understand me. Say what may be a juma.
But what's the point of? I mean,
you are dealing with ghosts all over. You mean why you're a human being? So nipa neja is samai. Yankani kwa.
And that's samai no na.
Yes, you just samai no. Na nipa tiwo. What disikalo nini kumbogabi. We di ye nyamu. Me momo nkase mati se. Ibuachi matres ba no ni na mo kase adena. On to me ya Tony General nishi. Buachi matres ba una na bi we kete kete. A champion ne boa papa no nye skaye ni mu